Do you ever get tired? Do even the young ones begin to sleep in front of the telly? And our young ones have a few grey hairs as well, don't they? But yes, anyone sleep in front of the telly occasionally? If it's really boring? Okay, yeah, a few are going to admit. Or if you're studying, do the children at school ever get tired? Afternoon, yeah. There was a lovely chap who came to my first church, Mark, who went to the College for the Blind. He had no sight. So he had the kind of advantage that we didn't know when he was asleep because his eyes were shut anyway. But he would quite regularly nod off during the service. I don't think he ever snored. So if you're really tired and you just need to relax and sleep during the sermon, that is fine. God is blessing you in that. Tired for all kinds of reasons. The next slide. Oh yes, I'm tired, too tired, don't talk to me. Yeah. Of course, tiredness is a national disease at the moment. There are so many people who are struggling with sleep and sleep patterns, and it is affecting the economy and relationships too. There's different kinds of tiredness, and some are. Does anyone think occasionally it's quite nice to be tired? That sort of tired feeling when you've gone for that long walk and you get back and yes, you're tired, but you've done it. Any nice tiredness experiences? Just a few maybe. What other kinds of tiredness are there? We don't have the children here, so we don't get answers. Long day at work, yes. Just looking at the computer too long or interacting with people, too many different problems to deal with, too many things going around our head. Absolutely shattered by the end of the day. Work does make people tired. Boredom can make people tired too. Just, didn't do much today. Just sitting in front of telly, I'm really tired. We need rest and we need renewal. We need new energy sometimes. Yes, we need sleep that can give us that rest and that renewal. And we also need that kind of motivating. Yeah, want to get up in the morning. I remember one archbishop even saying, do you start the morning by saying, good God, it's morning? Or do you start the morning, thank God, it's morning? Rest and renewal, we all need it. Whatever our age, whatever our situation, whether we're in the midst of the most stressful jobs and long days, or in leisure, retirement, or holidays, or whatever, we need rest and renewal. And in a moment we're going to hear a reading about being given new energy, a whole nation, a whole people being given new energy. If we have the next slide. Yeah, you can make your way forward. Within it, it says, this is good old Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah. The Lord is the everlasting God who created all the world. God never grows tired or weary. This is a reality. A person who never grows tired. Never grows tired of giving, of loving, of helping, of being, of creating, of simply being God. God never grows tired or weary. Everything else in this world does get tired, get stale at times. Even the animals get tired at times. But God never grows tired or weary. And then the next verse. that if we connect with this everlasting God, we have a source of renewal and rest and energy and spiritual life that can renew us. Those who trust in the Lord for help will find their strength renewed. At the weakest points of our lives, God will lift us up. And it goes on to say, they will rise on wings like eagles. So just imagine yourself sitting like the Harry Potter, I can't remember who they sat on the backs of, but didn't they sit on the backs of big eagles? But think of that. Not just an aeroplane, but think of being on the back of an eagle, sitting there and looking down on the world and seeing everything in perspective. All your little problems are put into perspective. They will rise on wings like eagles. And I'm told that an eagle can have there's a New Zealand eagle that has 2 meters or more, getting to 3 meters wide. A huge eagle. We could fit on that. They might protest at being carrying us, but amazing picture. We don't have eagles in Buckinghamshire, but we do have kites, and you'll see one wherever you go. Just when you next see a kite, think of how God can lift you on the wings of a great bird.